Hi everyone, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to study about incomplete dominance, which is also known as blended inheritance. Okay, you know about that this is an exception to the law given by Mendel, that is law of dominance. So this is an exception. Here you will observe variations in the phenotypic characters in the F1 generation. Okay, so let's see. Now guys, you know about dominance. It is of three types: complete dominance, incomplete dominance and codominance. In the complete dominance, we will observe that one allele, that is the dominant allele, is completely dominant over the recessive allele. Whereas in the incomplete dominance, as the name says, the dominant allele is not completely dominant over the recessive allele. Okay, somewhat recessive allele is also showing its trait. Whereas in the codominant, both the alleles are dominant. Okay, both the alleles are showing their trait that we will study in the next video. Okay, so here we will see, let's first that complete dominance we have already seen, but again we are going to recall what is actually happening over here. In this, the Mendel has taken pure tall plant and pure dwarf plant, right? So what we get in the F1 generation, we get a heterozygous tall plant, okay, whereas they are homozygous tall. This, you know why it is homozygous, because both the alleles for the character height is same in this case, okay, whereas both the alleles for the character height are not same in heterozygous condition. So this is homozygous dominant and this one is homozygous recessive. So here the capital T is the dominant allele and recessive allele is small t. So here you can observe that the dominant allele is completely dominant over the recessive allele. Okay, all the plants are tall. No one is intermediate. ठीक है, कोई भी प्लांट हमें इंटरमीडिएट नहीं मिला, मीन्स टॉल और जब ड्वार्फ का क्रॉस कराया तो कोई हमें एक इंटरमीडिएट मीन्स बीच का कोई प्लांट नहीं मिला, राइट? वी गेट all the plants tall in the F1 generation. This means that the dominant allele is completely dominant over the recessive allele, right? Now here we are talking of incomplete dominance. Here we will observe that the dominant allele is not completely dominant, right? Let's see the definition. You can observe here the expression of the traits of pure parents is intermediate condition in the F1 generation. तो जब हम प्योर पेरेंट्स की क्रॉसिंग कराते हैं, सपोज वी आर टेकिंग रेड कलर फ्लावर एंड वी आर क्रॉसिंग इट विद अ वाइट कलर फ्लावर. सो जब हम ये क्रॉस कराएंगे वी गेट pink color flower in the F1 generation. So you can observe that pink color is the mixture of red and white color, right? So this is blending. In this case we will see blending, mixing, right? So here we will find the intermediate condition in the F1 generation. Very good example of incomplete dominance as Interhinum majus. This is a dog flower, Mirabilis gelava, that is a 4 o'clock plant, and Andalusian flower. So in this case we will see incomplete dominance in a proper way. So let's see the example here. Interhinum majus, it is a dog flower, right? So this is a pure red plant and this is a pure white color flower plant. When we do the crossing of this, what color flower we are getting in the F1 generation? We are getting pink color flower. ठीक है, समझ में आया ये बात? कैसे फ्लावर मिल रहा है हमें? पिंक कलर मिल रहा है. तो what we are getting intermediate condition. ना ही रेड मिले ना ही व्हाइट मिले, कैसे मिले? पिंक कलर के फ्लावर मिले. दिस इज व्हाट इनकम्प्लीट डोमिनेंस इज. इज इट क्लियर? नाउ व्हेन वी डू द सेल्फिंग ऑफ दिस, जब इनकी सेल्फिंग कराते हैं इन नेक्स्ट जनरेशन, व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग वन रेड, वन व्हाइट एंड टू पिंक. ठीक है, तो व्हाट इज द फिनोटाइपिक रेशियो हियर? फिनोटाइपिक रेशियो इज 1:2:1, राइट? वन रेड कलर, टू पिंक and one white color flower plant. ठीक है, चलिए let's do the cross of this. So what the parent generation contains? Parent generation contains pure red color flower. Let me take the pen. Pure red color flower and pure white color flower. This is the parent generation. P for parent. ओके, नाउ लेट्स मेक द गैमीट्स। दीज आर द गैमीट्स। जब गैमीट्स बनते हैं तो एक ही एलील जाएगा ना उस कैरेक्टर का। ठीक है, ये कैरेक्टर कौन सा है, क्या है, ये फ्लावर का कलर है ना, ये कलर है कैरेक्टर। ट्रेड्स क्या हो गए, रेड एंड व्हाइट ट्रेड हो गए। ओके, एलील के बन गए आपके, ये गैमीट्स बन गए, right? Now when the gametes fuse crossed, when the what we are getting in the F1 generation, we are getting heterozygous condition, but what is the phenotype, we get all pink color flower। तो जब भी ऐसी कंडीशन होगी तो फ्लावर कैसे मिलेंगे, पिंक कलर के। This is what incomplete dominance is, means this allele is not completely dominant over the recessive allele, right? Dominant allele is not completely dominant over the recessive allele. Here recessive allele is also showing its trait, that's why we get an intermediate in this case। So this is the F1 generation। Now we will do the selfing। ओके, F1 जनरेशन की F1 जनरेशन के साथ सेल्फिंग करा दिया, राइट? तो ये जो हो गए पेरेंट हो गए, राइट? अब इनका गैमेट्स बना दीजिए आप। इसे गैमेट्स क्या बनेंगे, कैपिटल आर स्मॉल आर, और इसके जो गैमेट्स बनेंगे कैपिटल आर स्मॉल आर, राइट? सेम बनेंगे। नाउ लेट्स डू द क्रॉसिंग ऑफ दिस। So here we are getting capital R small r, then capital R small r, and then last small r small r। So what is the phenotypic ratio and genotypic ratio here? Phenotypic is 1:2:1, means 1 red, 2 pink, these two are pink, and this one is white color flower plant। ठीक है, what is the genotypic here? Genotypic is also same, 1:2:1। So this is very important for you. So question can be asked in which dominance you will get the phenotypic ratio and genotypic ratio same in the F2 generation. Your answer is the incomplete dominance। Getting my mind? Is it clear? Now let's see. Here you can observe Andalusian fowl. This is a pure black color fowl। ये pure black है, right? और ये कैसी है, pure white color है। ठीक है, तो अब जब इसकी क्रॉसिंग करेंगे तो हमें क्या मिलेगा, इंटरमीडिएट कलर की फॉल मिलेगी। दिस इज ब्लूइश कलर फॉल। ठीक है, ये जो फॉल मिली है और चिकन वी कैन से दिस इज ब्लूइश इन कलर। नाउ यू नो इन एंशिएंट टाइम व्हेन द पीपल्स आर नॉट हैविंग द नॉलेज ऑफ दिस, what is actually happening in inheritance, what they used to do, they do the crossing of blue with the blue, and what the result they are getting 50% blue, and then rest 50% they are getting वेस्टर्स। ठीक है, रेस्ट 50% उनको क्या मिल रहे थे, वेस्टर्स मिल रहे थे, क्योंकि जो डिमांड में थे वो थे ब्लू कलर के। ठीक है, ब्लू कलर के जो फॉल्स थे दे आर इन हाई डिमांड, दे आर ईटन, ओके, बट दे आर द वेस्टर्स। So they cross blue with blue and they get 50% blue and the rest 50% as a waster, and they, what they do, they kill the wasters। ठीक है, वेस्टर्स उनके कोई काम के नहीं है क्योंकि यही डिमांड में थे। ठीक है, वो क्या कर सकते थे, they can cross black, pure black with pure white, because in this case they will get all blue, 100% ब्लू मिलता, बट उनको नॉलेज नहीं थी तो वो ब्लू का ब्लू से क्रॉसिंग करा देते, तो उनको 50% ही प्रोजेनी जो मिलती थी ब्लू मिलती थी, बाकी 50% क्या थे, वेस्टर्स थे। ओके, so this is just a general information for you guys। Hope you like this video। Thanks for watching। Please hit the like button if you like it।